as you can see, I've put some money into Immunity Bio Incorporated on the Nasdaq, and the total return I've had is 139.8%. The profit I've made is 4,208.5. That's if I were to sell it now. I did buy it for 3,000 and now the market value is 7,000. And so the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I read in this book, a book called 100 Baggers. And in there, I learned the strategy which helped me to do this. Now, some of you are probably thinking like, you know, unrealized profit of 4,208.5, like you should definitely sell now, and I'm not gonna sell. And there are a number of reasons why I'm not gonna sell, which I won't go into now, but like what you will see here, the average price, 1.3, that's how much I bought one share for. And now they're worth 3.18. And there are some very clear reasons why I bought this. So in summary, like the key thing you want to do, which is covered in this book, is you want to look for almost organizations that are, or companies that are going to change the world in some capacity. And like through my own evaluation, through reading up on what Immunity Bio were doing, it was clear that they were like serious. It was clear that like this wasn't just any old product or service that they were developing. It was something that would be a game changer, that would change people's lives. And those are the kind of organizations or companies that I'm looking at, is companies that are really going to change the world in some capacity. Because once you invest in those, you know, it's through companies that are truly adding value, making things easier, changing the world in some capacity, that are the ones that are going to grow in value because their products or services are in demand and they're highly committed to delivering something which is game changing. And so it's almost like you have to anticipate these things before everyone else does. And so the reason the stock price went up just now is because they had executed on certain things, they had delivered a specific result. And on the news, and this is a key point, on the news people bought. But what you want to be doing is you want to be buying before the news. So evaluating companies, anticipating the things that they're going to do in the future, so that when the announcement is made in public, you've already held on to the stock. You've already got the stock. And that's where the profit comes. But if you're new to investing, you've only got like $5 and you don't know where to start, like take a look at this video, because this is a really good way to like start, you know, dip your toe in, like get a bit of experience of using this platform as well, Interactive Brokers, which are the best platform around just in terms of like fees. You know, they charge like £3 per purchase, where you've got other platforms like Hargreaves Lansdown, they charge £10. And this Interactive Brokers have a wider choice of stock companies. For example, Immunity Bio, you can't buy that on Hargreaves Lansdown. So they're like the best ones around. But like take a look at this video, because this is great for anyone who's like starting out, who doesn't know where to go or what to do. And again, it's like a super, it's a 20-minute video, but it's like a course, and it's very direct and it's very quick. I don't do any fancy intros, as you can see. I just get straight to the point because I know your time is valuable. In the link in the description, there's loads of resources to help you. But if you want instant access to the stocks that I'm looking at now, the things that I'm buying, you'll get access through the community to a video with all the tools and resources that I use and the things that I'm looking at as well, so that you don't necessarily have to do the hard work. You'll also get access to a PDF, which is like all my notes, like the notes of like the strategy, right? All summarized, so you don't have to like go and read this book and figure all of the stuff out for yourself. Because like, yes, you can read the book, but like the hard work comes in fishing. And what I mean by fishing is like, you have to then, once you learn the information, the theory, you have to go and like hunt to find these companies. And there's not a lot of them around. So it takes a fair amount of time and research to dig through the internet to find these kind of companies.